Hello and welcome back to my channel, Conventionally Normal. So I've just got my hair cut, and while I was at the salon I decided that's it, I'm going to go home after this and I'm going to do a video on the fact that I have short hair. I basically have a pixie cut. I want to talk about this because I used to always have really long hair, be down my back, and I toyed with the idea a few times. You know, I'd gone to my shoulder length, I'd done jawline, didn't commit to it. It doesn't work when you do not commit to these hairstyles. And I'd kept seeing people like around me getting their hair cut. Like I was on a construction site briefing in the morning one day, and one of the ladies on the site, she had this super gorgeous long hair and she just decided she was shaving it all off for charity. And I kept seeing lots of videos, and friends of mine back in the UK had cut their hair off, and sometimes for charity and sometimes it wasn't. And I really felt like this was something I wanted to do for me. And it was last Easter, so it's about 15 months ago now. It was Good Friday, I remember this, and I said to my partner, I said to him, I want to kind of cut my hair short, and he was like, yeah, great, go for it, I like it. And I mentioned it to my mum on the phone. She was, yeah, same, why not? And that night we were out with some friends, and again I mentioned it to them, just sort of, you know, seeing how people responded to this idea. And they actually said that on the ground floor of their flats there was a salon, and apparently the lady there is one of the top hairdressers for short hair in Sydney. Turned out she was. So I went home that night, set an alarm, 9:30. The next day was not going to pass by without me getting my hair cut. And by 10:30 the next day, on the Saturday, I was at the hair salon getting my hair cut from really long to really short. Tash was amazing at the salon. She gave me so much confidence. I kind of went in, said what I wanted, showed her a few pictures. She said, well, maybe we'll change that a little bit to work with your jawline. Came out with a little bit shorter than I anticipated, which was still at the time, it's longer than it was now, it's around here. And I loved it. It was so exhilarating, incredibly scary to get it done. A little bit nerve-wracking, will not lie. Now let me tell you one thing. There are so many styles to get your hair cut in the Pixie. You can have short on one side, short on the other side, short on both sides. It could be long at the front, it could be raised to one, like up to one side in a quiff. It could be tapered at the back. It could be really tight at the back. You might have it rounded at the back. How it, you know, grades up to the sides. There are so many options. Now, when I had long hair, I would get my hair cut every year and a half at best. Now, I have to get my hair cut every 3 weeks, technically. I still push it to like 6, which is as far as you can go with a pixie cut. And there are so many styles. It's incredibly nerve-wracking. Unfortunately, Tash, the amazing hairdresser that cut it the first few times, moved away from Sydney and up to the Gold Coast, so I had to find a new hairdresser, which was, wow, very nerve-wracking, because you cannot hide a pixie cut unless you intend to wear a beanie all day long, every single day. So I went to other incredibly top salons, I tried local salons, and I tried men's salons. I tried everything, and I finally found these two ladies at a local salon that love it. They do my hair so well, and I can go there with so much confidence. I actually let them cut my hair with a razor, and that always seems now to be the best result. Last time we went in, before today, we went for, I was like, oh, let's try something really short. Went for a really short, like Katy Perry style short. Does not work on me, but you just gotta have the confidence to do it. You just gotta go in and go, I kind of want this today, and they go, okay, and we'll sort of play with it a little bit, and I'll style it myself. And that's actually something that I have really noticed since having short hair, is people have these preconceptions of you. And I read an article not that long ago that said about that girls who have short hair tend to not be very confident. They tend to be quite shy, which I was very shocked to read, because I do not think that is true. You have to have some confidence to have very short hair. It's a nerve-wracking thing to do in the first place. And then on the opposite side of things, so I'm engaged to my partner, and I went into a local wedding dress shop, and the designer she basically, as soon as I walked through the door, she basically barged this other bride out of the way and was like, oh, come in. She was so excited. She was like, I love short-haired brides. You guys have so much confidence. You know, you just can try things on. And you just seem to, kept going on about this confidence that short-haired girls seem to have to try on different dresses, which was completely the opposite to the article that I read that said short-haired girls tend to be very shy. So I think it absolutely makes no difference. People have their preconceptions of what someone should be or how someone will be compared to how they look, and that's okay. They can have their idea and you just got to go with you. And I love having short hair. Now let me tell you one thing that I really love. When I had long hair, my hair is very, very straight. I'd basically, like I say, I'd probably get it cut like once a year, once every year and a half. And my hairstyling situation on a daily basis would be wash it, walk out the door. Wouldn't even blow dry it. Wouldn't need to, my hair poker straight. And I really enjoyed that. That was something that I liked. But the problem with it is, like maybe 2 hours later you go to the bathroom and you do not look like you looked last time you looked in the mirror. You know, your hair would be like up here, be a bit fluffy, there'd be bits out here, bits out there. And generally, I'd find that I'd just tie up, and I wouldn't tie up nicely. I mean, I could be out on a night out, wouldn't have realised I've done it. I'd just top knot my hair, roll it up, throw it up, and it would look awful. I hadn't even realised that I would be tying my hair up all of the time. Now, I can get ready in the morning, I can do my hair. Yeah, I've got like, you know, your wax, your powders, your spray. I have to wash it, blow dry it. Actually, I don't mind though, because I do it, put all the effort in. I can come back hours and hours and hours later, I look in the mirror and it looked like it did first thing in the morning. I know what I look like at all times and it's great. I love it. It gives me so much confidence because I choose to look a certain way and then I can look that way. And it's great and it's really easy to style, which my family probably find hilarious because, like I said, I'd be wash, walk out the door, wouldn't do anything. And now I enjoy it. I enjoy the process of styling it and getting it done, and I look through photos and choose what I want to do next and go, oh yeah, I think I might grab out that side, or I'm going to do this. And I love that confidence that I have been given from doing it, and I feel really feminine for it. Like I say, because I can style it. I know what I'm doing with this hair and it's great. And I can work my dresses with it. I can put my little headbands in and I can feel like, yeah, really girly and feminine. And everyone has, like I said, their preconceptions, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine because I really love having my hair short. And that was just something when I was getting it cut today, I really wanted to share with everyone because it's been such a big deal for me getting my hair cut. It seems so superficial, but like I say, I chose to do it, and that was very exhilarating and confidence boosting for me. And I just kind of really wanted to share that with everyone today. So yeah, thank you for watching my video about this. And whether you have long hair or you have short hair, I just hope you have the confidence to do what you want to do and play with it. Worst case scenario, even with a pixie cut, you can put a headband in. Worst case, more than that, you can just put a beanie on all day. It's not great, but you can do it. It is fine.